Here's a little update on the aquaponics system. It's about 6 in the morning. Woke up a little early today. So I got my cup of coffee. What? My aquarium box. Whoa. Oh, anyways, so do a little plug there. So it's been 8 days since my last update. Let's see here. This is broccoli that's sprouted here. This guy's a chive. See it starting to come up there. At the back are all my hot peppers. I haven't seen anything come up yet. This one has roots coming out of it, which is spinach, I believe. Haven't seen anything out of tomatoes yet, but some of this stuff takes a little while. I'm amazed that was so quick to come that far up. I ended up dropping my light down to get a little closer to it. And back here, I have pomegranate seeds going. I moved them because they're damp enough. I'll just leave them, kind of leave them out of the way and keep an eye on them. And once they start getting a little dry, I'll get them wet again. Just keep them like that. And see when they sprout. Have another avocado coming up. I got these two here. There's two of them. Another little guy there. My mango trees in the back. They're doing pretty decent. I really need to get these out and get them in pots, but I'm waiting for everything else to kind of start growing before I do that, because they're getting pretty big stems back there. And a little side deal that's going on here. I got this in my aquarium box. It says you could add fish right away, but what I'm doing is I got a couple sponge filters down there. I just put them in a 5-gallon bucket. I just started them up yesterday, because what I'm going to do is get some crawdads out of here. I might leave the big one in there, but I got a couple males that are getting a little bit of damage. I'm going to kind of look through them all and get some females out, try to put all my females with one male, see how they do, stuff like that. But I got to figure out where to do all this at. I'm going to do it somewhere in here anyways, but I wanted to get the sponges ready to go, so I just started them. Like I said last night, I threw some food in there. I got to throw some more food in today, and then I'll probably just keep adding this stuff according to what it says here. So, but yeah, that's what's going on. I do have some fish in here. Some rainbows. I don't know if I said something about that last time or not, but I was kind of surprised because I didn't put them in here. So I don't know exactly how they got in here, but I do have some baby rainbows in this tank next to it. So I'm wondering if I took some plants out of there and I threw them in here and they came with it. Could have happened. I'm not quite sure, but so far this is going alright. I really want to get this all set up the way I need it, but still just have to wait a little bit longer. So what do we got? You got 4 mango? Yeah, you got 4 mango trees back there. Which this one's getting pretty thick. This one's showing good bark over here. Nice bark to it. And my avocado over here in the pot, it started getting some bark on it. So, and I take my filters when I pull them out, put them up here, and let the water drain down on there. Yeah, I need to throw those ones out, but yeah, so far everything's going all right. So in this system, I've only had 2 that have died, which sucks. It really sucks, but I guess it's not too horrible. But they're not breeding yet, as far as I can tell. But they all stay pretty hidden now. I think with that big one being so aggressive towards everybody. But hopefully I can get them separated out, and I might just leave that big one in here. Because I think I had 8 or 10 of them, I can't remember. So I got a 30-gallon and I think a 10-gallon. I'll put a couple smaller ones in the 10-gallon, I think, and put the bigger ones in the 30. Maybe set up a rack system. I'm not sure. yet. Kind of want to look and see how everybody's doing. I'm going to take some of that PVC pipe out of there so they have some more room to crawl around and stuff. But, yeah, it's going okay so far.